Welcome to another episode of Off the Rail. I am your friendly neighborhood sinner. We're going to start this episode a little kind of unorthodoxly because technology kicked my ass. But I won't go into that much further. I want to take this opportunity to show everyone our new home. We've been talking about it for the last couple of weeks. This will be our official first episode here at home, our new home. As you can see, we're here South Loop at the Oasis Festival Plaza. Follow me, let's show you the studio. Another reason why I'm starting this way is because I wasn't able to formally introduce our two guests. We have two guests on this week. Also, Byron was out. Byron's out doing work for the Lord. So I would like to take this opportunity to formally introduce our two guests for this episode here, Matthew "The Rock" Perez and the great Willie Ewing. We had a great episode. Like I said, technology difficulties will start immediately as soon as this right here, this part is over. Come with me, let's walk to the studio. Lobby area. And I'd like to welcome everyone to Sinister Stream Room Studios. This is where it all happens. This is where it's where we start recording today, as of today, and all the rest of our episodes. Would like to take this opportunity also to remind everyone we're trying to get ad spots, trying to help small local businesses. Very inexpensive. Let me know. Let myself, Byron, or Bird know. Sinister Stream Room Studios. Thank you. Enjoy.
You are listening to Off the Rail with Mr. Byron Lanham, the man with the word, the bird. I am your friendly neighborhood sinner. Who wants to run the set? I got next.
Did I just stutter or something? Did I just stutter? A few minutes ago it was like a pool hole, this motherfucker. Now it's as quiet as a church. Rack 'em.
Here's the episode with Matthew "The Rock" Perez and Willie Ewing, already in progress. Thank you.
And I love it because I'll see them coming by and I'm like, hey, what did I tell you about rolling through my hood?
Yeah. Dude.
And people look at me like, what the fuck?
Well, the thing is that he messes with people too.
Yeah.
You know, we went out to lunch and the hostess was like, so, is it going to be the three of y'all? And he looked at her straight in the face, serious face, and goes, 2.5.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I'm sitting there like,
Yeah.
sit us.
Yeah, sit us. Well, he's already sat, but
Yeah.
he rolls that way. You know?
I actually pulled I pulled a prank on him. We were all out. There was a bar.
Please tell me it involved a stick.
No. There was a bar, Louis downtown. It was the piano bar. I don't know if y'all remember that, down in the Depot District. And we were down there, and I don't know if y'all know, but a lot of the guys that would perform would shout out the veterans. If we have veterans or first responders, well, he wasn't drinking. He didn't want to drink.
Yeah.
And so he's sitting there, and he's like, I'm not going up there. I'm not going up there. And so I like stood up in front of everyone. I was like, we got a veteran right here, like pointing, and the whole crowd was like, get up there, you know, and like a couple guys like helped him on stage in his wheelchair and stuff like that. And they're singing the "Proud to Be an American" for me, sitting there looking at me like,
You motherfucker.
I hate you.
I
And
know
so
how much Reese hated you in that moment. We had this conversation.
He came back to the table and he goes, I wasn't going to drink tonight, but now I got like 20 people buying me shots
There
every
you
5
go.
minutes because I was a veteran.
Yeah.
He's like, I wasn't going to tell anyone.
You mentioned earlier that somebody had. How did you get into the pool?
Just a buddy of mine, man. Like one of my first roommates at my first apartments. He, I knew him through work, and we were just kicking it one time, and he was like, "Hey, do you shoot pool?" And I was like, "Yeah, kind of." And I'll go out there and we'll play, and just I'll roll through a lot of the people that like don't play league, because that's how I think a lot of us come through. It's like we're better than our friends that never play. And we just kind of take naturally to it.
Yeah.
And, yeah, so that was really it, man. Like, he was like, dude, this team would need somebody like you. And, like, I think most pool players starting off, you come in like, I got this shit. Like, watch these motherfuckers, like, just, man, they're gonna. And then I got my ass beat.
Yeah.
like, just beat over and over. And I was like, Jesus. Y'all play the same game I play?
Yeah.
Like, you understand physics like me? Like, hold on, what's going on here? And it's a very humbling, beautiful experience. And at that point, you got to make a decision. Like, do you continue on, or do you just say, "Hey, it wasn't for me. I'm not."
Right.
Like, how do you take that humbling? You know what I mean? So
Right.
to me, I was like, man, fuck it. I like this. This is fun for me.
Right.
It's just a hobby, and that's all I treat it as. Like, it's a hobby for me. Like,
Right.
people are like, man, how much do you play? Dude,
And what?
I literally go in and just bullshit
Yeah.
until I gotta play somebody, or we gotta actually, like, tournament wise, or hey, you want to gamble? Cool. Fuck, I guess we'll do this.
Right.
Like, then I'll get serious. Other than that, it's just me just testing out shots.
I don't think I've ever seen you like pissed off, right? I don't think I want to. I don't think I've ever seen pissed off, right?
You do look like a wrestler. Like you would be like WWE, like
Yeah,
one of the Momoa brothers.
That you know what would be an awesome wrestling name for him? Typo negative.
Yeah.
But then, of course, I've got to ask, what bar do you took a break, right, for a while?
Yeah, I
and
took
then you
a-
recently came back.
So I started playing. I started jacking around, and I kind of got serious. I learned from a few good people that I was like, I hold them dear in heart, like really close to my heart. Like, you can say anything you want about them, but I'll defend those people to my death.
Right,
Like,
sir.
and then, I took a break because I read this article talking about how, like, you know, life expectancies and things like that. And so when I get to go back home, up into the country, I'm like, cool, man, like, kind of like doing that with my mom and dad, because, like, if they're only going to live to this age expectedly,
Right.
if you only go back twice a year, you're probably only going to see your parents, like, 10 more times. So I was like, man, I'm done. Like, my Sundays are valuable.
Right.
So I'll go down there every Sunday, go hang out on the ranch,
Right.
go work on whatever they needed to get done, and have a good time with my mom, cook with her, joke around with her, laugh with my dad, even though me and my dad don't have the best. I still joke around with them, and it's cool, man. But yeah, so I took some time off, and I came back and just did my thing. Like, I don't.
What bar do you play out of?
Eddie's, Bill's, sometimes KL. Just depends. Like, you'll see me in KL because, like, I write my name on the lights because they don't dust them off.
That's so good. Now
like,
they're looking like.
there's been times I've gone in there one time and closed that place down, and the next day I'm like, oh, that's still here from last night.
Ain't this about it?
And I'm like, that's cool.
You can almost do that with the bathrooms. Right?
Yeah, and I was just like, hey, man, you know, it's not my thing. So, like, yeah, so, like, you see my name somewhere.
Right.
Think about how long it's been since I've been there.
And I think that I was there But I gotta ask because for, like I said, in case somebody's been living under a rock, but Willie, you started at, was it Bucas or Legends at the time? No, was it? Oh, it was something
It's
else.
Copper.
Copper.
Really?
Oh, okay.
Lil Loopy got me into it.
Oh, I got you.
So,
Well, shit. I think I first met you at Bucas. Where it was
Yes.
That's
Bucas.
how old he is. That
Yeah,
place
that's
doesn't
the
even
first-
exist.
I know. That's crazy, ain't it? That's the first time we met. I ever met Center was at Bucas.
At Bucas.
But I started playing
A
out
3,
of-
my friend. He was a 3.
Yes. But don't get it twisted. I went through that first experience. I won my very first match. I'm like, yeah. And, you know, at that time, well, that old, you were a 4. You know, they start you at different rates.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
if you're a guy, you start at a 4. So automatically, you know what happens next. They moved me to a 5, and I played a real 5, and I got humbled very quickly.
Yeah, real quick. Yeah.
Real quick. But Lil Loopy got me in the pool.
Good.
And I owe everything to her. I haven't put a stick down since then. Everyone knows about the Vegas qualifiers. She didn't have enough players. They had a spot, and they were told if they forfeit again, that they're going to lose their spot. So I went and asked the GM. The GM said, as long as we're not busy at the restaurant, because I was a manager there at the time, and you could play. And so I started playing for her on the days that there were homes. And then when I stopped working there, I started playing with her full time, and then I never put a stick down.
Where did the Copper team travel?
So we would do Red Zone, we would
Pretty
do
much all
Pub
mid-level.
50, CC's. When I moved over to Bottoms Up, when Bottoms Up was open, and Patron. Where else did I go to? I went to Silver Bullet. I've been but I started with APA and then went into City League. And in City League, I went to almost every bar in town. So I played for quite a few. I played for Copper, played for Club 97 before it closed, Coco before they sold.
What was it? The Fourth Street Bar?
I did not play for them.
I guess it's now
But-
Bar OE.
Barrio.
Yeah, but I
'Cause it's in
went
the
and
body.
played there, cost
Old
me-
English. That's I got.
But
before E,
my
yeah, before O.
my favorite was Plan Out Sportsman. That was
Is
the
that
best.
your place?
When,
Oh, yeah.
when Victor owned it.
Yeah.
Oh my God, we were taken care of away and home. If it was your birthday, they take you food, had everything there, had a birthday party, Thanksgiving dinner, Christmas dinner. I mean, we did it all as a team. Gino made sure if it was rounded, well, I'll say it this way. So you get paid according on your performance when you play City League.
Mm-hmm.
So
For some teams.
for some teams.
Yeah.
Our team was fortunate enough that the bar put up for away and home.
Yeah.
So what we put in was just money on top of what we won.
Right.
That's cool.
But that says 13 players, and then it was 14, or we gained another one, or we lost 3. Gino would do the average, and if every win was like $9.50, he'd round it up to 10 with his own money.
Oh, that's cool.
No.
I
Yeah.
never
I like Gino.
played
I ain't
on
seen
a
him in
team
forever,
that
but-
did that. All the other teams, the money got lost. We don't have the book to know how many you won. Well, you only played so many matches, so you're not a part of the pot.
Wow.
That was the only team I actually got paid on for all the wins. And I mean, you have a check before the holidays, and he makes sure you get paid before the holidays.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
That's badass, man.
you get paid before Thanksgiving and at the end of the season. So you'll make 150, 200, 250 bucks before Thanksgiving, and then after the season was over with, you get the rest. And that was awesome.
Some extra Christmas shopping then. For,
Yeah, Gino was one of the best City League coaches I ever played for.
Yeah, that's badass, man.
That's
Because,
cool.
like, I mean, like you were saying, like, you know, Christmas shopping, but, like, on the cool, like, you've been putting money into this, but now you're going to get some reward.
Yeah,
It's
you're
a
getting-
reward, and you're going to get something from
It's
it.
a give back
Like,
kind of.
yeah, it's a nice get back, man.
And I think, like, you know, that's really cool because, you know, there's no telling how much money you spend in his bar, you know,
Yes.
because I know league players, like, in any bar that has league out of it, like the majority of their money doesn't come from pool itself. It comes from their sales from alcohol and food and stuff like that. So pool players make up a lot of that revenue for bars and restaurants.
There's a lot of bars that don't get that though.
No.
Yeah.
A lot of bars that don't understand that.
And that's what gets me too. Is like, hey, look, you order a water, cool, man. But you're not gonna pay for that water, but at least tip them $1.
Oh yeah,
because they're doing service for you.
yeah.
Like, you know, they're helping you out.
You take care of the bar will take care of you.
Well, the tables don't fill themselves, and it ain't fucking cheap.
Exactly.
Yeah, man. Like everything has a cost, sadly, but it's how we live life.
Yeah.
So, there's really no specific bar that you play out of right now, right?
Well, league-wise, yes. So I have never gave up since I was able to be a captain. I have never gave up my Thursday team. So I play out of Fast Eddie's, and I had that team since.
The Underdogs. Is it the Underdogs? Or
No, that's
was
against the
Sunday?
odds.
Oh, that
Underdogs was my cousin's team on Sundays, Charles's.
yeah.
And so
That was Sunday.
we had so many members that were family members that we were like, hey, we just need that time off. So I joined another team on Sunday out of Bills. And I'll play out of Bills. Don't be a Carol. Yeah.
That's a good one.
Whose is that?
That's a solid name.
That's Bradley and Cordelia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And is Ronald still?
No, Ronald's not on the team right now. He took a break.
Okay.
And then I play Mondays. I play with DJ over at King Louis for 9-ball, 10-ball. And I play with Rosie on the mixed nights on Wednesdays at King Louis.
I got you.
So, and then
Yeah.
on Tuesdays, you'll catch me.
We just played against you.
Yeah, you'll catch me playing wherever. Like, usually I stream over there because most of the people that actually want to be on the stream is there.
Yeah.
But I went over to play on the 9-footer, and that was interesting.
So you're a TikTok sensation now.
I'm trying.
Honestly, man, other than what I've got going on here, I think you're the only person that I know that works fucking hard at streaming and doing what you got to do. I know Amando's trying now, but
Well, most people don't know my motivation for that. My motivation for streaming is more my parents. I know Rocky talked about it. My mom doesn't leave the house. She has lupus, so her autoimmune disease is very. So I go over to my parents' house and I sit there like, oh look, and I used to show them on the phone.
Right.
And then now
she can tune
I
in.
download everything, or my sister, my brother, my nephew. They pull it up on the TV and they get to see me actually play.
That's awesome.
So that really is my motivation
That's
for
awesome.
streaming.
See, welcome to technology.
I respect the shit out of that for the sheer fact that, like, my parents are the same way. Like, they didn't want to leave the house back in, like, 2020.
Mm-hmm.
You know, with the pandemic and everything going on.
Right.
And then, like, now they really don't want to leave the house because they speak mostly broken English.
Mm.
So everything going on with, like, these ICE raids and things like that, like, they're like,
No,
don't care to do it.
Yep.
I'm like, no, okay, so
Just
anything
leave me
y'all
alone,
need-
mi corazón.
anything y'all need, let me know. Like, I'll go get it for you. I'll pick it up or whatever. Or, like, my brothers and my sister will do it. Like, we all take care of them because it's like, nah.
Those listening, that's called being a good child. And,
That's amazing. I like that. I'm glad you shared that with us because I didn't know that.
Yeah, that is my main reason for streaming. That's like when Loopy finally got to go to Vegas, right? I was her cameraman and she didn't even know it because I owe it to her because she introduced me to the league. So when she played, she didn't even know that I was taking all those pictures of her. But I was like, I want you to feel what I felt when I came the first time. No one took the pictures for me, but I want you to remember that because you're the one that got me here, and now you're here with me.
To give back kind of thing.
We got
That's
to
cool.
be in Vegas at the same time together. That was very special.
Yeah,
Like, many people played against her. They know how Loopy is very competitive. She is
very
very competitive.
Very competitive.
So, some people they can't stand that competitiveness. But that's who introduced me. She's been my biggest fan. Anytime she talks to anyone about me playing pool, I know what level she talks about because she says it in my face. She says it when I'm not there. People tell me how much.
Right.
And I really do. I owe that to her about me picking up because I can't play any other sports right now. don't know. Most people know I'm a vet, and my knees are all jacked up. So pool is my sport. And that's
Same
what
here. I
bet
used to love
myself.
playing softball. I used to play city league football, basketball.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, threw out my elbow playing center field. Threw out my back playing linebacker.
Is it center or sinner?
No, it's so yeah, that's a whole different story for another time.
We got time, baby. We got time.
But yeah, no, but that's amazing. So what? And I forgot to ask y'all the holy grail of questions earlier. But if you don't mind, if not, let me know. What do you do? Apart when you're not, what do you do as far as for a living? What do you do away from the table when you're away from the tables?
Brother, I work 7 days a week.
Holy shit!
I have 2 jobs. I picked up a 3rd job right now.
Holy hell!
Like, you see me out in a pool hall, I'm just bullshitting, killing time.
For your next,
Like, I'm just like
Next job.
like I'm just killing time, like whether for my next job or I'm like trying to get some energy out of me so I can go take a nap.
Right.
And if I'm gonna be like, I start my days off at midnight. At midnight, I'll go hit the gym. I go lift, and then by like 1:30, 2 in the morning, I'm on the road. I work for I'm contracted through the government as a driver.
I got you.
So watch what you say.
No,
Right.
fuck that. I've always been anti-government, anti-establishment. So when people found out that I got that job, everybody's like, "Wow, you sold out."
So
And I was like,
we may have to put that drink
like,
in
no,
the
I didn't sell out, man. You know, like
No, I would just rather have that money in my pocket.
there's an old movie and gave Matthew Lillard his start. It's SLC Punk, and anyways, like he's a punker in Salt Lake City, and basically his dad's like, "Hey, I didn't sell out. I bought in."
There you go.
And sometimes that's how I feel. I'm like, yeah, I didn't sell out, man. I bought in. This is what we do. But yeah, so like I drive. Mostly everything you need me to do, I'll drive. I'll transport. I'll figure it out. I'll get the logistics down. We'll be good.
Now, when you started to kind of sidetrack on the topics we needed to get to, but have you seen those that reality show where they have like competitions and they like make bids on like to haul something across state and stuff like that? You haven't seen that?
Negative. I don't watch reality. I don't watch TV really. So like, my shit's books and just like music.
Well, what I've always wanted to ask is it true that you have to pay like certain amount of money going through states hauling like different things or the size of things and
I
stuff
wish
like
I
that?
could explain that to you, but I couldn't.
Okay,
Like,
fair enough.
yeah,
He can't.
like,
No, I got you.
like,
I plead the fifth.
Hey, that's cool. Like, that's cool for me.
all these amendments I could choose for.
But no worries. I was just curious because I watched those like shows where they like bid on like, no, I'll take it. No, I'll take it for like 2,000. No, I'll take it for 1,000. And then they end up taking it for 1,000 and see like if they actually get a profit, like being able to transport something.
Yeah.
So
like,
that's why I was wondering if it's like
that goes through a lot of different legal tape, like DLT
Yeah.
situations and everything, and I don't deal with that. Like my shit's contracted,
Straight
so
for
it's like
government.
it's like, hey, this is what you're gonna do. This is what it's gonna be. I'm like, cool, let's go.
okay. So
Like,
they deal with all the
there-
logistics. They just take
there's
the
no
bill.
overtime or anything for me. It's all straight pay.
That's cool.
So like, I just take my money and I roll out.
Optimus
That's it.
Prime. All right.
And at the risk
Ron,
of
that's-
doing a selfish plug, he listens to Off the Rail on Spotify on the road. We talked about
Yes,
that
sir.
in Oklahoma.
Oh, it's not
And I
selfish.
appreciate that. I appreciate
No,
that.
it's one of those things where like I'm listening to my friends in my ears. while I'm
Hopefully,
at
it's
work.
entertaining.
Yeah, like I enjoy it. It's fun.
They
It's,
say y'all some crazy motherfuckers.
the only thing I can't stand is the Eagles. Fucking the Eagles. What is that? Propaganda.
I can't back him, and I'm trying to talk him into hanging that Donovan McNabb jersey right up there in that blank
I have
spot right over there.
well, I have several autographed
The
Eagles jerseys.
The Barkley
I have
one would be
I have
awesome up there.
I don't have a Barkley. That's the thing is
Oh, shit.
I have a Jalen Hurts, I have a Donovan McNabb. These are all autographed, certificate, and everything.
Yeah, it's pretty cheap.
No. I have a Michael Vick. Philadelphia Eagles.
That's
one.
even cheaper.
You know what would have been awesome is if I'd have got the Michael Vick one too. Because then I think he played for the Steelers for a little bit.
Did
I
he?
think he was on the practice squad.
Probably in between dogfights.
Let's see how it does with these pets.
I got
Oh, we got chinchillas. He's cool.
two
Might be wrong.
defensive players autographed. They're both active players right now. I have
Kelsey?
a defense.
Oh, but he's not active right now. I'm sorry. I don't even
No,
know what that was.
I have a Brandon Graham autographed jersey, and I have a Cooper DeSheen autographed jersey. And then I have a pink helmet, kind of like that one, but it's a breast cancer awareness one, and it's signed by Brian Dawkins.
Oh, sweet.
That's cool.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Like I told Sinner, and I told you before the podcast, let me know how much I got to pay for a couple episodes with the Eagle sucks on your forehead.
You can put it on Byron's.
Like
I'll put the Cowboy suck.
I got told a great price from the host.
Byron would wear it proudly. You know what?
Yeah, but Byron wears the Death Star like me.
Yeah.
Like we're Cowboy fans. So
I would put Cowboy suck on my forehead for about $350.
How about we get
And that's not $350. It's
We can't
$3.50.
negotiate
anymore. Hey, whoa. I can't negotiate anymore. Like I already got a great deal right off the bat before these things started rolling.
Our advertisement spots.
So I'm getting pimped out at this point.
well,
That's
Yeah,
fine.
you are.
what we can do, and maybe is we can get you like a headband, like a John Cena headband or something, and put it on an index card and just slide it there. And you have to wear it for how many full episodes? You say?
Do I have to wear it the
Like
whole
you,
episode?
what you quoted me, I was like, man.
It's
I'll pay for like I'll pay till the Super Bowl.
Oh Lord.
Who are the Super Bowl reigning champs? By the way, I don't know. If
I know
anybody
Kansas
knows.
City. I think.
Are they?
I don't know.
Are you sure?
I think they come.
Didn't they lose 40
I think,
something?
yeah, I think it's the Penn State team. That's all I can think.
Oh, it
of.
is Philly.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah.
You just reminded me.
Oh, by the way, I meant to tell y'all. Like, I remember y'all talking about like Eagles and the Steelers.
Tattoo.
Yeah.
Why don't you get the Steel Goals?
The what now?
The Steel Goals.
Oh, that's
Like,
right. They were
like
teams,
back when like the war happened, they merged teams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
That would actually be pretty cool.
That was.
And I really think it comes off as she goals, but I'm not gonna sit there and put that on you right now.
Well, that's fair. What we were gonna do is like that turnpike.
Yeah, the turnpike.
The
Keystone Turnpike.
Yeah,
Young
and have
man
like
there. Nobody
have
knows
like the
it.
two
It's cool.
colors like kind of blend in to it,
Yeah.
and have just like a bro tattoo, like
Yeah.
the two colors blending in
Yeah.
from both of our teams.
Docking stations.
I've got the spot already picked out because there's a blank canvas right there for it. I got to get control of this show.
I know.
I'm sorry.
And I want to go back.
I'm sorry.
I don't watch other sports but pool.
So
So it really, if
That's
it's on
beautiful.
TV, I watch it. But
That's beautiful though.
other than that, it's all pool.
That's beautiful though because I don't watch anything about pool. Everybody's like, "Hey, have you ever seen this?" I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking to me about?" Like, what is
I start
this?
rambling off about juniors. One of my favorites is talking about the Martinez brothers at New Brunswick. I met them. Let's see, they were 8 and 9 at the time.
Yeah.
Now they're teenagers and world champ type style of play right now. I mean, it's amazing to see someone evolve in a sport that you love.
Right.
And it is something else. Like, I mean, they play world champions and give world champions a run for their money or beat them in the tournament. So, it's amazing.
That's
So,
badass, dude.
The question that I asked Rock, if you don't mind, what is your career? What do you do when you're not at the felt?
So now, since I don't sell cars
I
anymore,
was gonna say we spoke with that earlier. That he
I stopped the car selling business. No, I'm in the general contracting. So now I do sales side. So I go out mostly and do the bidding portion of it, or collect the information for the bidding portion.
So
and then I go work on those jobs as well.
Oh, I was gonna say, so you basically just went from selling one thing to selling another.
I'm still on the sales side, but I work the jobs as well.
But you're still.
So I mean, it's a great job. I've never had a better job than I have right now in my entire life.
That's badass though, man. Because like you're not just selling whatever you are doing. You're selling yourself too. Like
because a lot of what I do now, I have no clue what I'm doing. No, I'm serious. Like I'm not the lead person. I'm not the lead electrician. I'm not the lead plumber. I'm not the lead roofer. Those fields are not my expertise. My expertise is people. I'm able to communicate. I'm able to understand what they want, and I'm able to let somebody else. Oh yeah, well that's a hobby.
No, you dance like
I do, but that
this man.
He's like,
Thank you. That you said that this man right here.
Thank you.
Hey, dude. Nothing against the Rainbow Tribe, but when he gets to moving, I'll be like, damn, really? Like shit,
man. A lot of my competitiveness comes from me taking the L. So in pool, I got fascinated about it because someone just completely smashed me on the table during a friendly match, right? And so I started watching and watching and watching and got interested. Dancing was the same way. I lost a dance battle.
How many dance battles did you lose, dog?
I lost one.
I couldn't see it.
I lost one in the 3rd grade, and I lost one my senior prom. And the senior prom was the most awesome loss I ever had in my entire life. Because the person that I was doing the battle dance against, we were just evenly matched. And so I just stopped it and just let him just keep going. Because we were in that zone, and I could feel that he was in the same zone I was, but we were going in the same direction. And so I just let it go.
But Willie, you like Michael Jordan, dog. You holding on to that grudge from getting cut from your high school team.
Yes.
Because you just said the 3rd grade.
3rd grade. 3rd grade.
Miss Smith was my teacher.
Right. But you hold on to the other one. But it's like, dog, you just mentioned the 3rd grade. I couldn't tell you what I was doing in 3rd grade.
I remember it. See, most people don't even know my age. Everybody think I'm the same age as them because I talk about a lot of different.
You're in your 70s, right?
Hey, baby,
no.
don't crack. That's his soul. That's his soul.
That's his soul.
No.
That's his soul.
I'm 42. And most people are like,
oh, you don't look it.
What?
Yeah, you don't look it.
42.
You're 42.
Yeah, he looks like he's 14.
So
I was about to say 20.
In the 3rd grade, it was a record player. And one of the friends brought a record to school, hip hop record, and we were in there dance battling, and I lost. I didn't know what I was doing.
He busted out the robot.
It's one of those, I'm going to dedicate my entire life to the winning this.
So I learned to dance. I mean, I'm a preacher's kid, so I was in the church sometimes 20 days out of a month because, I mean, my mom and dad went to anniversaries, they went to revival, national, district, region, all this.
Yeah. For church choir? For church choir or dance?
No,
just being in the church.
Being in the church because my dad was a minister.
Oh, okay,
So
I got you. Was he a
traveling
traveling preacher?
No. Actually, my dad was local, but he supported the district to the fullest. So if it was any meeting that they needed someone to do something, he was always there.
That's awesome.
And so I was always in the church. So I didn't know anything about dancing outside of what was in the church and what I saw on TV. So when me trying to attempt that, you can imagine how silly it looked. It was
basically how I dance now.
It was bad. And then when I got in the military, that's a bigger family. So you are hanging out with people from every different corners of the world. And so I was hanging out with most of the islanders. So when I say islanders, the Caribbean islands, Puerto Ricans, Dominicans.
Oh shit, that's where. So that with the Latino music. And
so I learned to dance bachata, salsa, merengue before I learned how to dance a cumbia.
He learned from the motherland.
Oh yeah, he didn't fuck around.
Yeah, so that's where that comes into effect in learning other dances than the dance I do. But I tell people, I say I dance better than I play pool, and they're like, you play pool very good. That tells you how good I dance.
Yeah, I've seen them.
That's odd, man. Because like I see you be pulling out some spin moves. I'm like, Willie just got hips that are loose as fuck.
No,
but then he tells me, "Oh man, I'm a veteran. I can't move like that." I'm like, "No,
you
I
know what
seen
the
that
thing
music.
is?
Come on."
The compensation for the injuries people don't see. Like most of the time, I'm planning on my right because I had 4 surgeries on my left. So it actually works out for partner dancing. Now, when I'm doing solo dance, something that just me, you will see the difference in the weight shift. But when I dance with a partner, you lead, you push off with your right in most of it. So it's easier for me to dance that way.
I would like to say this, so we just had the holiday, but thank you for your service. We just had Veterans Day on Tuesday, so thank you so much for your service. And you served in the Marines?
Army.
Army, okay.
Yeah.
Right
The
out of
Marines'
high
birthday
school.
just happened, but
Yeah.
Right out of high school. First cab,
baby.
2-7.
Did you know the Army is actually, the Army branch is older than the United States itself?
Yes.
What was it, 1775, I believe, is when the Army was established, if I'm not mistaken?
Perfect.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is the reason why he's on the show, because he is. We've said it even on his
Walking
episode.
encyclopedia.
Yes, statistics. If it comes to facts, and you can fact check it if you want. And I guarantee you, I'll put my money on it.
Yeah.
I was also a history major, so I mean that kind of helps. That kind of helped with it. But yeah, the Army is actually older than the United States itself,
Yeah.
which is pretty cool.
That's crazy.
And I had no intention in going into the military, and that probably saved my life, even though it put my life in danger.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
How did it save your life?
So, you talking about me in the 3rd
That's-
grade?
I love you, baby.
That's an amazing question.
I always told you, like, I've
So-
always wanted to sit down and hang out with you, talk to you.
So, I was always, if you tell me I couldn't do something, I'm going to prove it.
Right.
Sometimes the things you want to prove that you could do is not always the right thing to do. And I was still in that phase of, hey, I shouldn't be doing this, but they say I couldn't do it, and that was where I was at. So the military was a challenge for me too, because people didn't believe that I'll be able to make it through basic training. So I took basic training as a challenge, and then I took the rest of it as a challenge, and that challenge I was able to overcome. Well, you learn a lot when you go into something like that about yourself and about others. So that's what kind of really saved me from myself. Me going out there, challenging myself to do something that wasn't quite that right.
So I love that for the fact that, like, I had a lot of double dogs in my life, like family members that are Marines. And they always told me, they're like, you don't want to go do the military, man. You don't, like, people challenging you or people telling you you can't do that. And you'll just you'll just keep doing it. And they're like, you're going to piss off your whole fucking squadron. Like, everybody that goes in with you is going to just be mad at you. They're going to hate you.
It takes a special person to join the military.
And that's all I'm like, dude, that's beautiful. Like, we're literally 2 different walks of life. And I love that.
It's crazy. Because I tell people all the time, I'm very overprotected. So the military was right for me. It allowed me to do what I do best. Because it doesn't matter if I know you for 1 second or a million years. If I know you, rock together, I will rock with you, right?
If I trust you, I got you.
Mm-hmm. Right. And so when I got into the military, a lot of people don't know the separation between the officers and the enlisted. And since I'm coming from a preacher's family background, I get along with everyone. So they forget that you're enlisted, and then it's called fraternization. So, but, I was able to break a lot of barriers a lot of people wasn't able to, and help others understand their soldiers or their officers, where their mentality was going, because I was able to relate and understand where they're coming from. It's just, I don't know, it's something that I love helping, and so the military was right for me, because I don't have the best memory whatsoever. If you ask me someone's name, I probably couldn't tell you that.
Yeah.
I can remember faces, I got photographic memory, but I cannot remember names. But I can remember every time I got to help someone that was special. And that
amazing.
keeps me
Yeah,
going.
that's beautiful.
Well, again, man, we appreciate you. Thank you for your service.
Yes, sir.
Thank
Absolutely.
you so much. Damn, I don't even know how I can follow that. I
mean, like,
it's
funny because, like, you
amazing.
got the
That's a hell of a
those
question.
two counterparts here because, like, he can't remember names. I can remember names all day.
Yeah.
I just can't remember your fucking face.
I am horrible with
Like,
names, man.
people are like, oh, yeah, you know Bird? Or they'll call you by your real name.
Yeah, Brian.
Or, like,
Yeah.
even, like, they'll be like, Sinner. I'm like,
Joe.
yeah, I know. Sunglasses.
Even people at work don't even call me by Brian.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
But, like, it's one of those things where I'm like, yeah, no, I won't remember your fucking, like, physical traits, but I will know your name.
Good name.
I will know
I
your name.
wish I could do that.
Like,
I wish I could do that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this is like the perfect pairing today.
I could, right? I could sit there, meet someone, and have a hell of a conversation, you know. And
Yeah.
I mean, we could spend hours, and then walk away, and I'm like, what the fuck was his name?
You know,
But
Yeah, Sandra comes up to you and is like, hey, Senator, who was it? No clue. You just talked to him for like 3 hours. Sure.
Cool as
my
fuck.
ADHD.
I love your better half.
Hey!
ADHD is my issue with that.
Yeah.
Because I have to be able to engage in the conversation. Like, y'all don't know how many times I looked at the sand up there. I went from this picture to that picture. I cannot focus long enough. And that's why pool is so much of a challenge. And I love that challenge because my focus is not on the table. And you could tell when it gets under my skin is I cannot make a ball.
Willie, it's your shot.
Okay. So I got a question for you though, because this is my autism speaking. I'm the same as you on that aspect, but I will count people's steps as they're walking around the bar.
Holy
I will
shit.
time people's steps as I'm shooting my rack, and I'm like, oh, that's going to take that guy about 12 steps to get to the restaurant.
Definitely.
12,
definitely.
And like,
I
I'll
thought
be
you-
doing that while I'm like looking at this, and I'm like, okay, I gotta set up here. Okay, I gotta set up here. Okay, that's how I hit this. But why is that guy taking shorter steps now?
You know,
That's autism, baby.
I was a squirrel guy. A squirrel.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, that's the best pairing that you probably could have.
Oh,
on this.
yeah.
So
It helps me.
you have what is it? ADOS?
What's that?
Attention deficit. Ooh, shiny.
Oh, shiny.
shiny.
That was the title of what that episode that we did.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Attention
And
deficit.
pretty
Ooh,
much.
shiny.
And that's
have to
why
do
I
part
mimic.
two.
Yeah.
Like, I watch a lot of pool and I mimic a lot of stances.
Don't mimic my
Anybody
stance.
plays pool, I talk about the pre-shot routine a lot. Mine's have to be the same or I feel off balance.
Really?
Yeah.
Just don't mimic my
And
stance.
it's not exactly the same every time. It's exactly the same for the shot. So if I see you shoot a shot a certain way and you make it 90% of the time,
Yeah.
I'm going to shoot it that way. And I mimic a lot of players, and most people don't even realize that I am mimicking them when I shoot a shot.
Wow.
Yeah,
I mean, it is
That's
my-
dope, man. I love that shit.
yeah.
That's very informational on this. I didn't know that either.
Man,
That's pretty
I
cool.
imitate the people that
I just start
that
fucking
have
on
the
my feet
most
and everything
effect-
else.
effective shot that I've seen. I imitate.
Start
what
high
they
stepping.
shoot.
So if you ever shoot with your legs crossed straight as fuck, I'll be like, he got that from Sabrina. I know, I've seen that one already.
I got to put my leg up here. Like, there's no reason for this, but
That's just like,
It worked for that person.
like
Willie's watching. Willie's
like most
watching.
people really don't know. Like Isaiah, really his mechanics in jumping is one I could tell you that most people like. You know, he offers advice about jumping all the time. Well, he came over. He offers advice. He's like, "Hey, man, you're short. That's why the sidearm is better for us, and you can see over the stick."
Yeah.
And I was like, "What?"
You know, I never thought of that.
And I sidearm. I don't underneath because usually if you
Yeah.
drop your elbow, you scoop the ball and
Right.
you miss hit, right?
Yeah.
So I sidearm because of that little piece of advice. And so I watched him shoot, and I mimic a lot of his mannerisms because of that.
There you go.
Because it's very effective for a person. We're the same height. I see him making balls. I'm gonna do it.
So me and you play a lot. What do you mimic about me?
See, with taller
redheadedness.
people, no.
That's what. Because my stance is.
It's all
there's no
about
way-
me.
Yeah.
It's all about me.
Well, I'm just
No.
curious.
I haven't
All
chimed
the
in yet.
players.
Give me a second.
It is the way they see the table. So I'm not the best 8-ball player. Everybody knows that I say that openly. 8-ball is not my game.
People watch this,
No,
right?
it's okay. It is okay. So when I see others pattern runs, because taller people are able to see the table a little bit different, it allows me to go, oh, why did you shoot that ball? So I'll see you shoot a ball, and I kind of casually walk over to the other side.
Stand on your tippy toes.
And I will go see what you were seeing in that moment because I didn't see it that way. And then the way that it reminds me now, this is one thing, what's his name? Jonathan Hernandez told me. He's like, you should be able to see both balls. Don't get too low where you can't see both balls. And I was like, what do you mean? You got to see the ball that you're aiming to hit, and you got to see the cue ball. When you get too far down, you're aiming at a spot, and you're so focused on it, sometimes you lose the concentration of where you're actually going to hit the ball at. Yeah. So seeing through the line is what you want to see. So every tall person, when I see them, it reminds me, well, they're so tall, they see both balls anyway. Right. I need to remember.
And see, like I always told was like, because like I used to deal with the hams, Kelvin and Ben.
Right. They're both tall.
The short people.
But like I would tell people, I'm like, you got to think about it this way: they have a bird's eye view. Right. Like you're seeing a whole table, like what they would present if you're watching a match.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why it's different for you. So they can see the outcome before you will see the outcome. And I was like, oh, okay. So that's why I took a little bit more time. But
yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, they can literally see it from 2 cities away.
Have y'all seen on the pro side, most of the top players are between 5'10" and 6'2".
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Yeah, on the guy side.
Tyler Skyer, right? What's his name?
Yes, Tyler Skyer is tall. Fedor Gorst is
he's close.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Jason Shaw.
I know Jason Shaw is actually like 6'1"?
Well, if you ever seen Jeremy Jones play, that is something to watch because he is very tall.
Yeah, he is.
And it is the advantage of getting that low and being able to actually show the mechanics is crazy.
It's harder to get back up.
Well, most tall people
just
will
not.
Right
now. It's harder to get back up.
Do not get their stance out that wide to shoot. They will basically just hover over the table and look at it like they're looking over a pair of glasses and shoot the ball.
Right.
But if you watch Jeremy Jones shoot or Jason Shaw, do you see them ever that high?
Yeah.
Never see
I try to get as low as possible, like me being tall, so I don't know if you've ever seen me play, but like I get my legs like out there.
Yeah.
So I have to spread my legs far apart
I've
to
seen
get
a lot of guys. Harold
Yep.
is another one that he's got he's damn near like doing the splits.
I think Harold's taller than me.
Is he?
Yeah.
That is you mentioned about that. I shoot my shots off the rail with a wide base off of martial arts. When somebody try to push you, when you have a wider base, you don't rock.
Yeah.
Right.
And so it keeps the sway out of that. Like people all do the traditional, you got to be in line with the shot.
Look at him.
Your cue got to be in line with the shot.
See, and that's what's wild because like with me on longer shots, I take the snooker approach.
Mm-hmm.
I put my leg into the line.
Yes.
Like if I'm up on the rail, I put my leg into the line, and I'm more like my ass is out. I can feel my glutes, and I'm just going.
I noticed that in Oklahoma. I've seen that too. You got a nice ass, by the way. I just want to let you know.
Well, I've been trying. I hit the gym at midnight. You ever want to go hang out? You ever want to go hang out at the gym?
Yeah, hell yeah, absolutely.
I need a little bit more alcohol for this conversation.
That shoot from the hip.
I would like some too.
Yeah,
We don't mind.
I love that shoot from the hip mentality. I shoot from the hip.
Yeah.
You know that quick fire. You see someone with when they're shooting those cans, doing those speed shooting competitions. They shoot from the hip. I shoot pull from the hip.
Right.
That is one. Well, I am ambidextrous, so I'm kind of weird.
Yeah.
No,
I shoot evenly with both hands, and that's crazy enough. But I play every sport that way.
Right.
So me playing pool that way, it just was natural for me to do.
Let me ask you this: whenever you find yourself in a funk, what is your back to the lab again thing that you do? Is it
use no
related with? Is it related to pull, or is it something non-pull?
Now, mental breaks are the best.
Yeah.
for pool.
Mm-hmm.
Because 90% of it is the mental game. So the mental break is the best. But I go to bat to a fundamental drill, and most people will see me shoot it, is I use no cue ball. I will line up the stripes in an angle on the first diamond, point it at a pocket, and all of them lined up. And I try to see if they go off when I stroke through. So I do a pre-shot routine, and I shoot the balls in.
Right.
And I continue to do it until I don't see a wobble, and then I feel like I'm backing
You're
back
backing into it.
because everything is body mechanics.
Right.
Something is off. Me popping up, me doing something crazy. So I just jump in.
And Rock, same question.
Honestly, to me, dog, I get away from pool altogether.
Just thought, yeah.
Like, I'll go watch a movie. I hate going to watch movies. Like,
Really?
but
Well, you say you ain't got no time for it.
I will go and find somebody that, hey, you want to go get something to eat? Hey, you want to go, like, watch a movie?
Right.
I'll find somebody in my life that's not in the pool community, and we'll just go hang out.
Right.
I'll get away for like 2 or 3 days, and then I'll come back in.
That's me. Next time you do that, hit me up because I'm like, let's go play a round of putt golf since I can't go play real golf.
Dog,
or let's go bowling. Let's just go do
Dog,
something.
I've been looking for a group of friends that are pool players to go bowl. Robert Crane and fucking Marsh were like, yeah, man, we used to bowl this and that. And they're like, I throw a 16-pound ball. I'm like, why do you hate your shoulder so much?
Exactly.
Like, that's cool that you can throw that, but like, why do you hate your shoulder, dog? Like, dog, I'm throwing a 10 and 12.
Because
Like,
you're the whole thing.
yeah,
you're
the
like,
mechanics of it.
fuck
Like,
you.
I understand why softball players don't have ACL or like, you know, Tommy John.
Yeah.
Tommy John, but like, because that's more of a fluid
Right.
mechanic for us. But man, like those dudes are like, yeah, man, I throw a 16-pound ball and I'm like, the hell's wrong with you?
Yeah, but for Kevin Marsh, that's probably like us throwing a 11.
Robert Crane the same way, man. Like that dude's taller than fucking Marsh, and he showed me one of the beautifulest
Marsh
shots
is
ever.
not only tall, but like,
Yeah,
Robert
He's
Crane's
a
pretty
solid
big
dude.
too.
yeah, but like,
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Maybe it's 'cause
We're
of
debating
your-
about tall, big dudes. I don't know what to do about that.
I have no opinion on it.
He says, I have no dog in that fight.
Like Bert's like, you know, like I don't know why y'all think they're so big.
I'm 5'5" on a good day. So
I'm a
Right.
very competitive person, but I can't bowl competitively.
Yeah.
It comes.
I'm
it
the
turns
same
into
way.
a
Here's my
whole
thing.
joke.
Here's my thing.
I'm the
I
same
go
way.
out there
It's
to
not
I go out there to
competitive for me.
release. I go out there to release and
Yeah.
just go bullshit. And then I find that one guy that knows how to bowl, and I'm like, fuck, here we go. Like same thing. Like you will pull on your brake. You throw it on this line with this much spin. That's gonna be a strike. Here we go. Like okay, now I gotta be competitive. Like
I go out there and I put on a show. I go out there, line up like I know what I'm doing.
Granny shot
and
it.
then I'll be like, I'm a straight bowler. The straight that if it's 2 pins on different sides, one of them's going down.
7-10 split.
Just one. I'm just concentrating on the one. I'm not that bowler.
but like
And that's crazy because I'm very competitive, and I
Right.
can't be competitive about bowling.
But that for me, that's what makes it like back to the lab again type thing. Because for me, pole, it was always when I first got into it, it was about and kicking back and having a good time.
drinks and hang
And
out.
then there for a point, you know, it turned into like a second job.
Yeah. We
And
talked
for
about
me,
this in
Glad you
Yeah.
Oklahoma.
mentioned
Yeah.
that.
We
And-
talked about this.
And to me, I'm like, okay, in order for me to just say, you know what, fuck it, but I'll pull away. And I'll play another sport because that's who I am, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
But it's not for,
Yeah.
it's not for, like, I'll go shoot with Mondo, and we're not best of bowlers, you know what I mean? But 120 if we're lucky, right? But he was like, I got you by 2 pins. I'm like, you can have them. You can have them. I'm just out here just to bullshit. I don't.
Yeah.
I treat pool like a job.
Oh yeah.
But
I'm like,
that's
it's
what we're
too
talking
much
about.
money.
Yeah,
though,
yeah,
man.
It's
Like,
too much money I have invested in something I love. So I treat it like a personal investment.
And see,
So,
that's
like-
what's beautiful, man. Like, he loves this thing. I just do it.
That's my thing.
Like,
too,
I don't consider myself a pool player. So, like, the first time you asked me about this podcast, I was like, man, I'm not really a pool player. Like, I'm just a dude that knows how to shoot pool. Like,
You're a professional drinker with a pool program.
There you go. There you go.
Professional,
but-
yeah,
professional
and
drinker
that's
with a
the
pool
thing.
program.
And here's the thing about it. Like, when I got good, I was sober. I was just like, yeah, I know. Like, physics says this is going to happen.
It's like, man, this
that
is
shit
boring.
happened. But I've never taken myself too seriously. But people like Willie and everybody, I'm like, dude, I respect the shit out of you. Because I'll see him up there by himself working on a shot. And I'm like, why are you doing that? And he's like, well, I want to get this and that. I'm like, oh, okay.
My guess is, like, if you see Willie up there practicing on a shot over and over, he lost the night before on a
Exactly.
shot that he missed.
And that's what he would tell me.
And he's gonna hit it. He's gonna hit it until he makes it
Exactly.
more times than he misses.
Yeah,
I'm
and
gonna
then it's
say
like,
that
that should have
line.
worked out.
You got to make yourself being comfortable, being uncomfortable. And Jeanette Lee, those clinics she does for
Yes.
APA, she's talking about shooting off the rail. And it was just a reminder of what they said about Shane Bamboni. But when I watched her, she was like, man, I hated shooting balls off the rail. And then somebody told me, well, you're going to have to get comfortable doing that if you want to be a world
Right,
champ.
yeah.
And so she said, I went and I shot 100 times off the rail. And that's where I got comfortable. So I'm all about, it is something that I'm missing that I need to correct. Then I need to go ahead and keep on practicing that. So
But
I
see,
practice
it's
a lot.
also like that top follow English to run into the shot.
Mm-hmm.
When you got a ball up on the rail, like say like a diamond and a half off, and it's about maybe an inch, 2 inches off, and you're coming in like just past the side pocket, and it's like, all right, little top right, we'll run around, we'll get this 9 ball, 8 ball, whatever the fuck it is.
Mm-hmm.
And then you scratch. And I'm like, what the hell did I do here? Did I hit nothing but center ball? Did I hit nothing but right? Like, and then you start like self-questioning yourself about that moment. And that's what makes you go dig back in, like, hey, okay, here we go.
I remember my first loss in Vegas like it was yesterday. That's how crazy it is. And it's all about pocket speed versus going 2 rails, going 1 or 2. I was told either you hit it hard enough to go 2 rails or you hit it hard enough to go 1. Guess what I did?
Yeah.
Went right in between.
That's
So,
the worst.
worst
That's the
feeling
worst thought that you.
ever.
That's the worst thought you can be like. Look, if I hit it
So
too
I
hard,
had-
we're here,
yes.
and we hit it too soft, we're here. And then you go, oh, I picked in between.
I
Fuck.
picked in between. I had to kick at the ball. The guy ran out. So I go to rack, and it was. I feel it was rude. The other team member instead of my team member, they were doing their own thing, like getting ready for us to leave. That I didn't know. I didn't know the situation. I didn't know he couldn't win a rack. So I'm over there racking the balls, and the guy taps the table like, "We just need that for confirmation. We're good." I'm like, what are you talking about? And then he walks off, and then my teammates told me that, yeah, he just needed to win 1, get 1 rack. You had to sweep him. And I felt like crap.
Oh shit.
I felt like crap.
Okay, so that's the only reason. And Augie taught me that. Was like, it doesn't matter how good they are. Make them shoot it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I hate to tell you this. Like, it's not disrespect. But
Mhm.
when it comes to the league, make them shoot it.
Yep.
When it comes to tournament, when money's on line, make them shoot
Yeah,
it.
definitely, absolutely.
Like, shoot it.
That
No
mental,
matter
that
what,
mental
like-
thing, it don't discriminate from one person to the next skill level,
Yeah.
whatever. I've seen fucking guys shooting lights out,
Yeah.
and then wind up getting that one fucking ball, the money ball,
Yeah.
and fucking it
Yeah,
up.
I was
It's straight
that
in, it's
person for
perfect, it's
years.
nice and nice. Like,
I was
oh,
that
it's
person
money.
for years.
But
I could not close out a match. You'll see all the ESPN moments you want to see when I play, and then it comes to the last few balls or that money ball.
Yeah.
It didn't go down,
yeah.
and that comes from a lack of focus. I have a big
I
issue
tell people all
with
the
that.
time, like, man, just shoot it.
Mhm.
Like, it's not that I don't respect you, I don't believe in you. It's not that I don't care about you. It's just I gotta make you shoot it. Like, sorry.
Yeah.
I've had people that were higher power shots than me rattle it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then they're like, well, you know, the humidity in this place and this and that. I'm like, hey, look, man, it's what it is.
Yeah.
I don't,
Yeah.
like, whatever. Like, whatever you want to say about it, that's fine.
Even pros miss easy shots.
You know
Yeah,
what's
like-
funny
like-
about that?
Like, sometimes your brain clicks off because you're like, this is so money. I don't care.
You don't believe me? Look at the last 3 Mosconis.
Like,
Hey, the better you get at pool, the more excuses you're able to come up
Oh
with
yeah,
for missing the
absolutely,
ball.
absolutely.
It hit a piece of chalk. It's a table level.
oh,
They
there's a
opened
hair
the
on
door
there.
to win.
Oh, look at
It's
that
true.
hair. Do you not see
You
that
remember
hair
me complaining in
here?
Houston about that table? I like they put us on that table by the door for a reason.
Yeah.
I was like, for one, that's a high traffic area, so it's more distractions.
Yeah.
And I was like, and it's raining outside. The table's gonna play two different.
yeah.
And I was like, I know they put us on that table.
Plus, there was a dog barking.
You're talking about it. Big time.
It's okay. He
Yes.
ran off in the bushes.
Yes, I was like that was strategy because they knew good and well we were a strong team and they put us in a hard
They
position.
hated us from McAllen, man.
Yes.
They hated.
They knew we were a strong
They
team.
hated us.
I mean, when I tell you, and then they did it again. They just moved us over a table.
Right.
Well, 2 tables. And she got mad at me because I was sitting at the other side, but they were allowing people to practice when there's no practice. That's
Right.
the table we
Yeah,
play
yeah.
to. I was like,
Jesus.
yeah. So, you know, you get those people, they don't want to see you advance. They don't want to see you succeed.
Oh yeah.
You know what?
The Midwest Invitationals was fucking amazing. I had a blast.
Mhm.
But yeah, boy, they hate when Lubbock showed up. They hated it.
And that's
Dude, like, that's the thing about it is, like,
No, go ahead.
like, that's the thing about it is, like, everybody hates seeing us.
Yeah.
Like, I never understood that.
It's fear.
And I'm like, dude, do you not get that there's only 3 things to do in the city? Drink, be a bubble bumper,
No, right.
And
or play pool.
Well, this is the part of the show where we're gonna dig just a little bit deeper into.
Oh, Jesus.
If you've watched it, you're a fan of the show, you've heard it, you know this is the part where we Byron Bird and myself come up with some questions, the hot seat questions. You want to do the honors?
Yeah, I can.
Let me bring them up here real quick.
And well, I know we've been going for quite a while here, so we'll
way.
try to fire off these as quick as possible.
We got nothing but time.
Nothing but time. All right.
But go ahead and plug it. Go ahead and plug it.
Oh, okay. There we go. All right. We'll start with Rocky. Is there a preference between 8, 9, and 10 ball that you have?
Tin ball.
Tin
Always
ball?
been tin ball.
Yeah.
Like, even before people started playing tin ball in the city, I would deal with people and they're like, hey, let's gamble. I'm like, okay. And they're like, well, let's play 9 ball. I'm like, no. Let's play 10. Well, why do you want to play 10? I'm like, I'm not going to allow slot. Like, if you want to play, if you want to put money on this, it's 10.
All right.
And it's the old school 10. No early 10. No 2 and 3 on the corners. No.
No giving away a ball, just straight up 10 ball.
Let's go. Like, let's do this.
I like that answer.
If you want this, let's go.
Mine was 10
like-
ball as well. I love 10
Like,
ball.
we can go 10 ball, 5 racks, 4 racks, 3 racks, whatever you want to do. But we'll do it. But it's 10 ball.
Willie, what about yourself?
I love Tim Ball.
Yeah, you're a 10 ball guy as well.
I like it for that reason, and then the other reason it messes with the opponent. That extra ball that they have to shoot at messes with a lot of people because they love, oh, it's only 9 balls. That extra ball messes with a lot of
Do you
people.
feel like most people that come up to you and approach you like with that, like, hey, yeah, I'm a really good 9 ball player. All right, let's play 10 ball.
No. Because, like, here's my thing with it. It's like, in 9 ball, people are like, well, I'll give you some weight. You can get to, like, the 8 out, 7 out. I'm like, I don't want the out. I don't care about the out. I don't care about the game on the wire. What I'm telling you is, 10 ball. Call it. Let's go. Ball in pocket. Let's go. Like, I don't want this, oh, well, I beat him in 9 ball gambling. I beat him in a race to 6, but he gave me 2 on the wire. And there's some slot that happened, or I can do like a 1-9 combo. You know, because he broke dry and scratch. but the 9's hanging in the pocket. I don't want that shit.
Let's go 10.
You want to do this? Let's go 10.
Let's go 10. Yeah.
I like it. It shows all your skill traits too.
Yeah, like let's
You
go.
have to literally run out every ball, and if you have to shoot the 10 and spots back up, you got to be aware of where those balls are landing in order to get the running.
There's no ball in
love
hand
10.
here. Like we're gonna okay, early 10's solid. Cool. Spot it. Let's go.
This next question is a two-part question. What is your favorite thing about the game, and what is your biggest pet peeve of the game?
Okay, so my favorite part of the game is gonna be easy. It's like what everybody talks about. Trying to figure out the chess match. Where is the time to attack? When is the time to play the defense? You know, things like that.
That's a good answer.
But my pet peeve, I have so fucking many.
He said, where do I start?
He said my pet peeve is all of them.
my pet peeve is like. Look,
What's
it's
the
like,
one?
so, okay,
what's the
there's-
one pet peeve that you're just like that? Oh, I want to punch you right now, but I'm not going to. Or
Don't
I
fucking-
want to punch myself, or I'm not going to. Like, what's that one big thing?
Don't fucking touch me.
Yeah.
Don't fucking touch me. Like, I don't care if I've known you for ages. I love you guys. All three of you. We've all had a good time. But just don't randomly come up and touch me. Because you're going to piss me off. Shannon Jordan is like one of my favorite people ever. But that dude would come up and just grab me like, hey, Rob.
Oh,
he played on my teams for so long. And then after a few elbows into his chest, he was like, yeah, don't touch him. Like, I'm like, do not fucking touch me. I will fucking hit you. Leave me the fuck alone. But other than that, it's like, you know, understand, like, hey, look, yeah, we got money on this, whatever, but, like, nothing's that big. If something is that important, you probably shouldn't have been gambling this.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Right.
Like, shoot fast, not fast, but, like, in an appropriate time.
Keep the pace going.
Yeah, keep the pace going, because I'm not here. Like, dog, like, I think the only thing that makes me a good player is that I'm willing to take the risk. Most people are like, there's a risk there, I don't know, I'll just play safe. And it takes them about a minute and a half, and I'm like, that's way too long. Like,
That's way too long for a 7.
all my breaking runs that ever happened in high level tournaments have literally been a minute 20, minute 30. I'm like, you shouldn't need to know that much. You should just be like, it's point and click. Let's go.
Here's my route.
Don't overrun it. Take your time. But with my ADHD and shit like that, like, it's pretty simple.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Willie, same thing. What's your favorite thing about the game?
My favorite is the challenge on myself, because like I say, I don't do a lot of other things, so this kind of allows me to be more locked in to something. Like, I give it 100% every time I play, even though I may be having an off time. I try not to be that one if I'm losing to go up there and just hit a ball, just knock some balls around.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
I could shout out a few names.
I try to give
Where do we
it my
start?
all every time, because it's a personal challenge to me. So that when they say play the table, I'm playing myself. I really am most of the time.
I like that answer.
I'm trying to see if I can overcome whatever obstacle that either something that's happened off the table or something that's happened on the table. That's my biggest thing.
And your biggest pet peeve?
Oh Lord.
He said, where do I begin?
My biggest pet peeve
Is myself. No.
is the level of respect when you're playing pool. I don't like people that don't give you the same respect that you give them
Oh, man.
when you play them. So I learned this with being the way I am. I move a lot. But if y'all notice now that I just go sit down right after I shoot, is because I had to learn that the hard way. I went to the Texas Open, and I was playing this guy, and I have this thing that I say to myself, in other sports, champions don't sit down, they stand up. So I was shooting bad, and I went over there, I sat down, my head was down, and then I thought about it, and I just jumped up. Well, the guy, my opponent, was on the other side of the table.
Oh, shit.
And he was about to shoot. And I didn't think nothing of it. I was talking to myself. I was in my head, getting myself hype about when it's my turn. And then a pro tapped me, Josh Roberts. He was like, hey, you just sharked him. I'm like, no, I didn't. What are you talking about? I was so confused on how I sharked this person. I was out of there. And my opponent stopped, and he kind of nodded, and they both, they gave me that, that you
They
just
both
sharked
like, hey,
him
man.
with that extra movement. And so I started being aware of those things, and then I started seeing that people have a lack of respect when you're playing. They'll do whatever they can to make you miss.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I'd rather not be that person. I don't want to be that person that gives you the respect for I get the best out of you. Because if I don't beat you at your best, I don't feel like I did anything.
I like that answer.
Well, on that one, because I got to bring up something. If I had a fact checker that can put it up on the TV, I'd show you what I'm talking about. But I want to say it was this year in the U.S. Open. Earl Strickland was playing against somebody, and all the dude did was reached to the table, opened up a bottle of water, and drank it. And Earl lost his shit.
He did.
Now, at what point does it become the dude is just okay? Now you're just fucking bullshit. Now you're just being too damn picky.
Yes.
To me, I feel like with Strickland, that's what it was. Because he even said it. Ain't nobody that fucking thirsty. He said it on fucking TV, and I'm like, come on.
Now, was he doing it every time he shot
No.
that he was visible,
No,
or did he just do it that one time and
Earl
then he just
Strickland
lost
has
it?
a little bit of the same problem I have too. It's about you notice when people are disrespecting you without. So he probably felt his timing was at that point.
Yeah.
And other people are like, oh, he just acted, but you're timing perfectly in my backhand and me going forward on my practice strokes. And I've seen people do this before. They will wait and they will watch, and then when they realize your routine, and then they'll start to turn and walk away, or they'll try to drink something, or they'll move their stick out away from their chest.
Yeah.
And so me myself, it took me a long time to get where I focus on the table and realize that, hey, I gotta overcome that respect, because some people just don't give you the same respect you give them.
Oh yeah.
And so that's why I go sit down. I sit down immediately, for I feel that I gave you your area to shine.
Right.
That was my Peter Griffin question, by the way. You know, it's one of those, if y'all ever watched Family Guy, like, you know what really grinds my gears?
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't get the hot seat questions asked for me, but the one that gets me, it's a lot like that as well, because the tables are fairly separated, you know. Yeah. And I'm on a roll. I'm feeling that I'm on a roll, and now I gotta wait for this fucker to shoot his shot. And the one that really gets me, and you'll see it when I'm playing, and I'm sure you'll see it in the future, they'll go down, line up their shot. It's cool. That's part of the game. And then shoot it and just stand there and watch it till the ball completely runs. I'm like, okay, you shot, fucking move, now it's my turn. Type shit, you know what I mean?
That's all he bonds. That's all he bonds.
Yeah.
Like, and then they sit there like practice their backswing again. I'm like, dog, like, I don't know what to tell you.
Well, I mean, in ABA, the timeouts are a part of the thing too, but also that's another thing too. Okay, timeout on the other side of the fucking table. I'm still playing here.
Yeah, that is one thing, and I don't like the fact that they don't realize when you come to a four-way stop, you know, the person that's going straight or the first person that gets there.
Yeah.
So I do the same approach. If I know that I need to think about the shot, you usually tell the other person to go ahead.
Right.
All right. Then it's your turn.
It's bowling's the same thing. Bowling fantasy,
I can kind of defend like both areas in that point, because you know, like in timeouts, I mean,
the tall
really,
guy's gonna speak.
Yeah.
The tall man.
if I'm in league and I'm in a timeout with someone and I'm not playing a team that's like by the rules, like no, you need a minute right now. You know, like in league we're all friends, we're all gonna hang out. And if somebody's like on a roll and it's their shot and I'm coaching a player on like where to shoot a ball, I'll move out of their way and let the person to the table next to me. I'm like, hey, you go first. You're shooting. I'm just coaching. You shoot, and then when does it like become?
Bad table etiquette.
You know, because they're on a roll, so say they're on a roll, but you're playing against a team that's really about time. You call a timeout. Is that team going to be forgiving if I'm waiting on them to shoot?
Yeah.
Or do I need to use this time and be like, no, you need to hold on because I'm in a timeout and I have a limited time to teach my player this because of the other team. So I guess that's why I can see both sides of the
gray area.
Yeah, it is a huge gray area.
Especially in league. I play more tournaments. I love playing tournaments because I love playing people I don't know. I will play somebody for a little bit of money, or sometimes quite a bit of money, and don't know them. And won't ask for anything. I don't want to know your Fargo. I don't want to know where you're from. I don't want to know how long you've been playing pool. I just want to play. And then after that, when we have that conversation, it lets me know and gauge where I was at. Oh, I just played a 650. I did that. I played a guy in Vegas. He said, I was like, I don't play too much one pocket, but I love it. He's like, all right, but I want to gamble. He's like, well, let's do this. We'll play a race in 9-ball, and then we'll play a set of one pocket. Just one. And we did. And then afterwards, he gave me a coaching session. And he said, hey, I know you're an ass, but blah, blah, blah. I play one pocket, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, he's like, you shoot very good. You didn't even worry about it. I'm like, yeah, it helps me better myself when I don't know anything about my opponent.
But what you should have did was, because like when I go to Amarillo, I go gamble with people. I don't gamble with people here in Lubbock because like, I already know you, this and that. There's no opportunity for growth for me in my head. But if I go up to Amarillo, I don't know you from Adam.
Right.
I don't know your shit. But we'll play 9-ball, one pocket. You tell me right now what pocket you want to sink that 9-ball in. I'll tell you right now where I'm going to put that 9-ball in. And we're going to break, and we're going to play this 9-ball rack out. But that pocket is your pocket for your
I love it. I wouldn't want to play back to 8-ball with somebody for the longest.
What is it?
It's kind of the same. And so you both have a pocket, and the 8-ball got to go in that pocket. So if both of y'all on the 8-ball, you're kind of playing one pocket, trying to get it work from each other.
It's a mixture.
So I've been wanting to play that for a while for a little bit of cash, man. Right.
So who is your most admired player of all time?
Honestly, I have two people.
And this is pros. This is, I mean,
I don't watch pros.
Well, my next question is, who's your favorite local player? So
yeah, like the only pros I watch are like Jasmine Ocean and them, because like I think that the women explain things a lot better than the guys do. Yeah. So like seeing Jasmine Ocean and Sam Depp, they like explain their shit and like show you why they do what they do. And how to jump, and I'm like, yeah, that's right. Like,
makes sense.
Most pro players are that short. And then, like Margot on my team, she's a shorter person, lighter weight. She can jump, and she'll jump like no big deal. I'm like, yeah, because Jasmine shows you how to do that. Like, she's around your area. So, like, to me, like, local level has always been, like, Jordan Wright and Augie. Like, that's I always say, like, my dojo that I came from. Like, Augie always would tell me, man, there's a shot. You just got to find it.
Yeah.
Look for it. Yeah. There's a shot.
He's right.
You'll find it. And I'm like, okay. Autism brain kicks in. I'm like, there it is. Think that'll work? Hit into it, like figure something out.
And Augie's like the nicest guy on the planet, you know.
Oh yeah, I don't know Augie.
He's so nice. He's always been like the nicest person.
Oh no, he's the nicest person to all of y'all, and he loves everybody. But like, it's
and then he comes into work and he's like, "Hey,
Dennis,
cabron!"
It's one of those things where he's like, "Man, fuck, we gotta beat these motherfuckers. And I'm like, good God, man, chill out. But now, but also Jordan Wright. Jordan Wright taught me a lot. Like, all my jumping abilities that I have is from Jordan Wright and like Isaac. But Jordan Wright really did take me under his wing, like, before anybody else ever give a goddamn thing about me. Like, Jordan was like, I got you, man. Don't worry about this. Nah, like, dude, that was the time I got the most sober in my life. Like, me and him would just show up at Eddie's at 11 in the morning, and we'll leave at 2 in the morning. Never had a drink, and we'd just work on things.
Oh, yeah.
And he would just be like, hey, man, this is how you jump. And I'm like, I don't know how to jump. And he's like, this is what you do. And he would just show me, and he's like, you're hitting into the core of the ball. You're not hitting under the ball or the. You're not hitting into the center of the ball. You're hitting into the core of the ball. Think about the core. And I'm like, okay. And he's like, we're drilling for oil, because that's money.
Yeah.
All right, cool, let's go.
It's cool saying. It's cool saying.
Hey, and like even Marsh, dude, like Marsh on what was it, Wednesday? Marsh sat there and was like, he had a random weird little jump shot, and like we're playing them for shots, him and his partner. And I gave Marsh my jump stick, and Marsh was like, I don't know how to jump that well. Byron's been trying to tell me and this and that. I'm like, look. And I showed him how Jordan showed me, and I talked to him about it, and he was like, okay. And I got his fingers a little closer, and I was like, stable, relax. You're not going to be able to pull that bridge back.
Please tell
You're
me
like,
you did like a ghost, like,
dude. No,
helped him
I
mold
wish.
the
I would. That's normally our phone conversations. Like, hey, what's going on, man? Nothing, chilling.
Let's
Okay.
intertwine our beards.
Yeah. And Marsh jumped this ball half the table, and dropped that one. Got good shape on the 8, and his partner and us beat us.
That's cool.
And I was like, dude. And he looked at me and he was like, dude. He goes, that was badass. I'm like, yeah. Like, I can teach you how to jump, because I come from a good lineage of like how to do this. Like, the first thing, just understand, don't go center. Like, when you go up, that is your center ball now. The same thing with Mass Ace.
Yeah.
I learned to jump
Like,
and
that's
massé all in the same 30 minutes.
I'd rather masse than jump, me personally. But
Yeah, but like that's one of the things. Like Jordan Wright, like when he taught me that, I was like a 2 and a 3. And same thing with Isaac. I was like, nah, dude, if you want that thing to fucking jump and backspin, it's right here. Just half a tip down. That's all you're looking for. And I'm like, okay. He said, you want to go follow? Half a tip up. And I was like, shit.
that's cool. Willie, same thing. Who's your most admired player of all time? And who's your favorite local player of all time?
Oh, man. Most people, when they ask me, I like to see the cue ball fly around. So Earl Strickland is one of the people I watch a lot, because he utilized the rails. And then I watched a lot of Efren. A lot of people watch a lot of Efren. I watch a lot of Efren, but I watched Earl play 9-ball like no other. So I'm a big Earl fan when it comes to my style of play. If you see me play, you notice that I try to get perfect every time. So I like using those rails in order to get perfect, because at one point I would never use bottom, because it was the most uncontrollable and it never worked for me. So I always use top spin, force follow. Now I call it force follow, but before I used a lot of top spin.
Right.
But who shoots a lot of top? Earl the Pearl Strickland. So I like seeing Earl play. I watch a lot of his videos and stuff like that. And then I watched his story, a little documentary about it. So it kind of adds up. And then local, it's the one person that took the time to break the cardinal rule that old school pool players didn't have.
Yeah.
They didn't share the knowledge. I'm glad I came in the pool at a time that people share the knowledge. Before, nobody would tell you how to hold a cue. Nobody would tell you, because that was their way of taking your money.
Yeah.
or you had to pay for it.
Right.
If you want to learn something, you got to pay for lessons. Abel out of Copper Caboose and Copper Chris. If anybody knows who those two people are,
Yeah.
they took time out of their day to stay there and teach me about how to shoot English and how balls flow around the table
Right.
for 7 hours straight. Didn't ask a dime from me. Broke it down. If one thought that they knew how to explain it to me better, there's like pardon the interruption, and they tag team and mold my knowledge of how pool was supposed to be played.
Right.
And they didn't even have to do it. That was the best thing. And now I've been around so many people, but now every time I see Keppa's always giving me some fruit, some piece of knowledge.
Yeah.
And I love that. I go around people, and a lot of them won't even say a word. They're like, "Oh, you shooting good," but they won't tell you about the bag. I want to hear some. I want to hear some of the things I did wrong sometimes.
Critique me.
So
figure it out.
when Keppa gives you advice, does he give it to you in like the? Because like Keppa's from California.
Yes, he does.
And then, does he give it to you in like that? Hey man, just go with the flow.
Actually, man, you know what's crazy about him? He's like, "Willie, I don't want to mess up your flow. You've been shooting this, but you notice how people have bad mechanics and still able to shoot pool." He was like, "But there's certain things that you need to know in order to make those shots a little bit easier for you." And he said, I just want to show you something that I learned that has made it easier to shoot that shot. And I don't know, he's been one of the one people, or Raul Salazar has took me up under the wings a lot, even backed me in a couple of money matches, which is crazy. I lost on the hill $1,000 that wasn't even my own.
Ooh, Jesus.
Yeah, and he was my backer. So that was my biggest match. I was in Oklahoma when I was going to Oklahoma like 3 times out of the month. So I was playing in Oklahoma, and he was my backer, and the guy shot a shot that shouldn't have failed, but he shot it, and the table, as you say, you know more about the table, why that ball went that direction. The table roll allowed him to shoot a great shot, and he got out. And I was like, "Oh my God, I just lost $1,000 that wasn't mine. How are we gonna do this?" Right. And he's like, "No, I back you. I got you."
He took the risk.
A lot of people don't.
$20.
A lot of people. And we didn't even know each other that well for him to be backing me like that. I was playing someone, and then the guy called me out. He's like, "I got you. I back you." So the first couple of matches were for $250, and so we played. He won, then he won the next one, then we adjusted, I won one, then we went back, I lost on the hill, then I lost on the hill again on a double or nothing. So that's where the 500 went to 1,000.
Oh shit.
God,
Jesus.
Yeah, so but to have somebody have that confidence in you.
Yeah.
And show you what, he
it feels good when you have that.
Showed me what I was doing wrong during that match. He was like, "Willie, this is the reason that you're not getting the reaction you want." And those type of people, man, for real, a lot of people know that I played with Jason Alvarez for like 3 years. Mm-hmm.
He's okay at pool.
That's who taught me how to jump and masse in 30 minutes with a house cue off the wall. So I learned to jump with a full cue, not a jump cue.
Right.
That's how I learned how to jump.
With a stick off the wall, not my personal stick. He's like, "You don't even need all that." He just grabbed it, taught me, and I've learned so much about defensive game. I wasn't a defensive player, and then every time you look up, I get on a team where there's something. I play with AP, I played with Eddie Lopez, I played with who else? I played with Billy Ortiz. We were on the team together. I played with Dennis Fitton, and if you ain't never played with old Dennis Fitton, hot ride, you in for a little show because that man knows some stuff.
Yeah.
I've been blessed to play with a lot of great people that took time out to teach me a little bit of something.
This is another 2-part question. We'll start with Rocky. or Matthew.
Proper.
What do you want? You want the Wild West me or you want the Rocky me?
Who is the player you have the most difficult playing, and who is the player that you have just a blast playing?
The most difficult? Myself.
Nobody's ever said that.
Honestly, like, I'll be missing shots, and, like, people think that, like, they got under my skin because I lost. I'm like, no, I'm mad at myself. Like, I hate
That's
myself.
a great answer. I mean,
like, I hate myself more than I hate anybody else. Like, honestly, like, you gotta understand, like, my background is, like, I was a soccer star coming up. And, I remember scoring, like, 3 goals and a half. And my dad, like, it hit halftime, and my dad was like, hey, come here. I went up to my dad slapped the shit out of me.
Oh, shit.
And he was like, you can do better. I was like, okay. So I've always just took that with me. Like, no, like, I hate to tell you, like, nobody I've ever went to go play pool against, like, I don't think two other things about you. Like, it's me.
Right.
Like how Willie was saying, was like, you're playing this table.
Yeah.
You're not playing that person. You're playing the table. Like,
Right.
it's a chess match. So when I'm in those moments, it's like, nah, dude. Like you might beat me and you might be at a lower skill level. That's cool. But I'm mad at myself because I missed this ball.
Right.
I fucked this up.
Right.
Like I fucked up my run out, and like all he would tell me is like, you know, you messed up here. I'm like, yeah, I know. Like, I should have went this way instead of that way. I zigged when I should have zagged.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, so yeah, like my difficult player is always me. Like, I don't care. Like,
Right.
like I hate to shatter some people's egos that are probably listening.
Right. Damn, I thought I got under your skin. So who's your favorite? I mean,
My favorite?
You just have a blast playing.
My favorite is tied. I always say, like, people like Houston, because he's just like carefree dude, and he makes me laugh. Like, he's a chill dude.
Yeah.
And then Preston, out of Beards.
Preston. I love
Preston's just like a solid dude, man. Like, I wish I could hate him somehow.
he is a ginger, so I mean,
Preston for me was the one that gave me the confidence to do what I did in Waco, because I played him, I want to say 3 games before the final, and I had watched him throughout the whole 8-ball, and I was like, this kid he's a shot, he's got it going on. So we go over there, and I hold him to right at about 20 balls.
Yeah.
APA scoring. And obviously I won, and he comes to me and he's like, congratulations for winning the whole fucking thing. I'm like, the whole fucking thing? He said, no, dude, don't build me up that way. I know I still got a road to go. And he says, I have never lost to someone who didn't go and wind up winning it all.
Yeah.
And so when he told me that, I was like, you know, I might have a shot at this. I might have a shot at this shit.
I like that guy, man. That guy's like...
Yeah, he's a cool dude.
Well, he's super humble.
Yeah.
There's no flash about him.
Yeah.
Like, he's just very much like, I'm Preston.
Right.
like it's just who he is. Like, he's just a chill fucking dude. And I love that about him. Like, so I love fucking with him and playing with him and having to go deal with him. Like, fuck. Everybody's like, I don't know that guy. I'm like, yeah, you don't know that guy because he doesn't want to be known.
Right.
like he's purposely off the radar.
So is he one of those guys that you're like, Preston? He's like, bro.
No. If anything, he's always coming up to me, and I'm like, oh, cool. Like, nice to know I haven't pissed you off today.
Yeah.
Or like, because I'm a very recluse person, so like, and like, I see that in other individuals. So with him, I'm like, yeah, man, I get that.
Cool.
Well, he was definitely under my radar, and I've seen him at billiards a couple of times, but playing, I want to say it was his game against Willie in the 8-ball. But I was like, damn, this kid, where did he come from? You know what I mean? And I think it was Byron kind of gave me the 411 on him, and I was like, damn, he's a damn good shot.
That was the second time I played him. I played him in the qualifier for 9-ball, but I was breaking, making balls, playing safety, so I didn't let him shoot because I heard from the grapevine that he could shoot. So then we wound up drawing each other the first round.
The rumors have started.
In Waco, the first round, I was like, oh my God, this is the guy I shot against. And I heard he could shoot, and lo and behold, we went heel.
Yeah.
And guess what? We played each other in the semifinals, and we go heel again. I was like, oh my Lord.
But that's how you know you're good when people are like, nah, dude, don't.
Well, to be honest with you,
don't underestimate that person.
Well, to be honest with you, this Sunday, that's what brought on what I did on Sunday, because I watched how he played Willie, and respectfully, I know how Willie shoots. I was like, I'm gonna have to come at this dude swinging, or I'm not gonna stand a fucking chance. And so when I won the lag and broke, I think I made one, but then I was like, I'm gonna have to hook shit out of him, and I defensed the shit out of his ass. But I mean, that was what it was. He's just so damn good that I knew.
But see, that goes back to my earlier situation where I was like, if I'm gonna gamble you, I don't want you to be from Lubbock.
Right.
Like, I have no understanding of you. But I'll talk to you for a little bit. I'll figure out who you are. But, that situation. When me and you played in the 9-ball city tournament, you started rolling on me. What did I do? I just started hooking you.
Yeah.
I'll make a ball and I'll hook you. I'll hook you all fucking day.
Right.
I'll make my 1 point and I'll hook you.
Yeah.
But, if I go to Amarillo or Midland, Odessa, or whatever, I don't know none of these cats.
Right.
So, let's go to work.
Let's do it.
Let's see what happens.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
But I won't gamble anybody here in Lubbock. But
Willie, same question. Who is the player you have most difficult with, and who is the player you have just a blast playing?
You know what? It was Pat Soto.
Pat Soto?
Love that dude.
I started
Mr.
playing
Pat.
tournament play, and I was like,
This is your most difficult?
most difficult person to play.
I think there's a line of people outside the door waiting to say Pat Soto.
I have a hard time with Pat Soto because of the fact I started playing a lot of tournaments to make myself better. And so every time I come against him, I had a 0-win record. I still have a 0-win record with him in the tournament. I've only beat him in a handicap match when I played left-handed the whole way.
Love that guy.
Yeah.
That's the only time I ever got an advantage is because I had got the 6 ball. Ow.
Yeah.
Shooting left-handed. And most people don't know how well I shoot with my opposite hand. And so that was the only advantage I had in that time. The brakes were working, the safeties were working, and I had a ball advantage. Because, I look for that combo every time so playing Pat in a tournament is probably good because I'm not going to say I get nervous playing him because of the respect of his play. I seen him. I was a manager at Copper. I seen him play people for hundreds of dollars, and they walk out with nothing. So to see a man take someone and to their last bit, and respectfully, because he never boasts, he never bragged, he just played his game, breaks his sticks down and shake your hand, talk about wife, kids, and go home.
Yeah.
So I'm just seeing this guy, this and he shakes just like that.
That's bad.
He shakes just like that.
Love that dude, man.
That was he is the most because I respect his level of play.
Yeah.
I played a lot of people, but Pat Soto is one of the ones that it's like, oh my God, I gotta play Pat.
What about the person that you have the most fun playing?
You know what? At any point in time, if I call Aaron Sharp and say let's race to 30 or 100, he's down. I have fun playing him because he is serious about it. He's not just gonna let me win. He is gonna actually, hey,
you're gonna see his best.
Yes, he's gonna be like, hey, come over, we're gonna do this. You know, and we don't get to play that much. It's because we're in different leagues now as we used to. But shoot, when I worked with Aaron, we would take a break. He was like, hey, I seen some last time we played on Tuesday. Let's go work on it. And we'll go work on it, and it's not a bashing moment. Like, people will bash you about certain things. You just got that problem. You always had that problem. You feel so bad about that problem. You're like, hey, we know, everybody knows that it's a focus thing, and I got to get past my ADHD. And so they think the same way I think about what I'm doing to help me. And that's one person that I can say that if I said I wanted to go hit 1,000 racks, will say, hey, let's go hit 1,000 racks. Like people say, let's go play a round of golf. He will go play pool with me until we can't even lift our arms up anymore. So yeah, it's fun.
That's cool.
Because he will ride or die.
He was my Aaron Sharp was my first coach when I first started playing league.
Sharp is a dope dude, man. I have nothing against Sharp. I love that dude, man.
Yeah, he's a cool dude.
So Vegas being the obvious target for APA, what is your ideal place to play? Like, you get to pick. See, with me, and I'll kind of give you an example real quick.
To me, I'll tell you right now, it's Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico? Just any tournament in Puerto Rico.
Like, I've been dealing with all these BCA players, and I've been like, hey, like, seriously, how many of you can come up with the funds? Let's go to Puerto Rico.
Right.
Let's go do this.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
let's do it right where they filmed Despacito, like right there on the street.
Like, dog, I would go.
Have you ever been to Puerto Rico?
No.
I'll show you some pictures.
That's why I want to go do that.
I was like, it was a conflict on the schedule, so they canceled this year. We already had, it was 3 of us already planned on going.
Like,
I'll show you some cool pictures.
I'll
from
go
Puerto
to Puerto Rico in a heartbeat.
I tell you what,
You know why? Because I want to go do so many drugs in the jungle.
The rainforest is right there.
Look. We're in Puerto Rico. I don't give a fuck. Like, that's the honest truth, though.
And you don't need a passport to visit Puerto Rico.
Do I not?
No. It's a Commonwealth of the United States.
I've already tried to apply.
There's
I've been trying to get my shit done.
In Puerto Rico, on one of the main
And I
streets,
work for the government.
there's like statues of like different presidents of the United States.
Really?
There in Puerto Rico, yeah.
Yeah, but like, let's go Puerto Rico, man. Like, we took this room right now, plus one more. Fuck, we'll have a
I'm
good time.
down. I am down. Matter of fact, you just beat me to it. Like, right, when you go to Puerto Rico, let's do it.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like, Puerto Rico, though. Like, why not? The BCA side.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I've been pulling myself away from the APA side, and it's not anything against Mike Jones. I love Mike Jones. And the reason I love Mike Jones is because apparently somebody told him I had a problem with him. And no fucking lie, when he took over the league, he came straight up to me. Was like, hey, heard you have a problem with me. I was like, I don't have a problem with you, man. I don't know why somebody said that, but okay. And me and him just talked and we bullshit. Love that dude. But if you tell me, like, the BCA side, I can gather a crew of, like, 6 guys, some girls, whatever. We go Puerto Rico? Shit. Like, I'll be out in the wilderness, drugged out. Y'all here to play. I'm out here fucking doing my thing, baby.
You put me in as a sub. I am so down.
After this, I'll show y'all some pictures. I actually got to go to Puerto Rico, not for pool, just went like on a family vacation.
It's a beautiful country.
It's
You're
gorgeous.
white. You're allowed everywhere.
Willie, what about yourself, man?
I want to do a whole month there, but if I go do 2 weeks, I'll do 2 weeks. It's either 2 weeks or a whole month. I want to go to the Philippines and just play random people.
Oh,
shit.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
You know, when I went to Vegas the first time, the first night there, and after I lost, I was playing all night in the tables they had in the lobby. One night I played.
Was it the one that's like in the restaurant, like
Yes.
right there?
I played there, and then
I did see you playing there.
I play random people until I cannot play random people.
When was that?
anymore.
2021?
My first time in Vegas.
Oh, your first time.
Was 2017.
Okay, I was thinking.
This office is too small.
I was thinking like when you went with Aaron and my wife was on the team.
Yes, I played.
Oh, that was
you
in.
See me, you see me playing a lot. That
what
was,
year was
2000,
that? 21.
No. Was it before COVID
Or 19?
Or after COVID?
I don't. No, it was after COVID.
It was after. Then it was 21. Then.
Yeah, 21. Because I remember walking by to go to the pool room at Westgate and seeing you playing in those like tables where it says like it's got that sign that says like please no gambling when everybody gambles.
I'm sorry, it's 22. It was 22.
Was it 22?
The reason is because I skipped a year. I didn't. That's the 1 year I haven't qualified in anything to go to Vegas.
Oh, you know what? It may have been 22 because I remember going by that Taco Bell. They have a wedding chapel up there, and I said, "Hey, babe, let's just go get married up in the Taco Bell. Like, why not? Like, we'll eat a beefy 5-layer burrito after the reception, baby. Like, let's go."
Yeah.
There's nothing like there's nothing says love you like having super badass gas on your honeymoon.
The sad the not the sad thing. The best part is she was like, "I'm down.
Nice.
Get married at Taco Bell, man."
Yeah. But yeah, go to the Philippines. I really want to go to the Philippines.
That's a hell
and
of
just
a
play because y'all know the saying, right? You go there, you can't even beat the person that is the cook, the bartender, or you don't know. And I want to experience that. I want to go play every random person I could play in the amount of time I'm there, and that is the most distracting place. I don't know if y'all watch pool like that.
Oh yeah.
But
oh yeah.
You know, you're playing outdoors. It's chickens, it's goats, it's people walking. Then when you go inside the pool hall, go ahead. I got you. When you go inside the pool hall, it's the same way. You got someone racking for you, the old school racking way sometimes, marking for if the balls move.
Well, don't they sleep like under the pool table?
That's what Byron says. That's what Byron says. A lot of them fuckers just sleep right under the damn table.
Eat, live, and breathe.
And that's how they eat a lot of the times. Is like they play pool to win money for food to feed their family.
No,
like,
yes.
that's how they do it.
I just want to go play as many random people that they grew up playing the game. Because I didn't grow up playing pool. If you know anything about me, I didn't play pool until I was 32.
Well, that was like 50 years ago,
like
somewhere.
2-3 years ago.
That I didn't go to Rec Center. I didn't go to Boys and Girls Clubs.
Yeah.
I didn't. If you see me play on a pool table, I had lack of interest in it most of the time, and so it was nothing that I was really interested in until I got serious about it. So me wanting to go play now, I want to get it all out before I get too old.
Yeah.
Or I'm using the pool stick as a walking cane.
Now, this is one of my favorite questions, and I love this question.
No, we hate the Eagles.
Locally, yeah. Most people do. It's fine.
Yeah.
Locally, if you were going to have your dream Moscone Cup, you being the coach, you can count yourself as a player. But locally, who would you have on your Moscone Cup? You got five players.
5 players. Okay, I gotta figure it out because I'm not gonna be there.
So you would be the.
No, I'm gone.
Just like, say that you're you're the pro. You're like the Skylar Woodward, the Shane Van Boening, the Jason Shaw. That's how good you are.
Hey, look, dog.
You pick 5 local.
Look, here's the thing. If this thing is held in London, I've been in 5 at the Emirates watching my Arsenal play.
That's fair. That's fair.
I am not at the whatever this is. But 5 local players?
Yeah, 5 local players.
Easily. I would say like Augie, Aaron Sharp, Byron, Jake Gutierrez. Ooh, maybe not so hard.
I call Jake
so
Papa, by the way.
They do solid, man.
Ask Jake about me. Call him Papa.
Number 5, Jordan Wright.
Jordan Wright, nice. That's a good.
Like,
That's a good solid lineup.
that'll be it. Like, I love Byron to death, but like, man, everybody puts him on there.
Yeah. I was about to say that. I was about to say because Byron has been listed on a few of them.
Well, and I think
So is Jake.
I think Byron's been listed. Those people are listed just because like they're so easy to get along with. Everybody gets along with Byron.
But
Like, I don't know a single person or
I
single
would
soul.
like to meet the person that would be like, you know that dude Byron? Yeah, fuck that guy. I would like to know who the fuck would say that.
I'm the same way because I would look them straight in the eye and be like, with all due respect, you wrong.
Yeah. I don't know what the hell your problem is.
Like,
I don't know
that's
what the
a
hell you
wild
did.
ass shit.
The Byron I know.
Right.
The Byron I know.
But like,
Byron. That's the one you talking about, because you ain't talking about this.
You ain't talking about it.
But,
It ain't that Byron.
like, I don't want to play in it. I don't care about it.
You could just be the captain. You don't have to play as a captain.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'll be at the Emirates watching Arsenal.
Yeah. Good luck, boys.
Like,
I'll be here.
You want to be in Argentina? Shit, I'll be at Boca's or fucking River Plate watching that fucking rivalry.
Waiting outside the stadium for Messi to come out. Like, come on.
Nah.
Just to get his autograph.
Dude, no. Do you not know Boca's and fucking
No,
River
like you
Plate?
said,
Oh my
Argentina.
God.
So I'm saying,
yeah.
just get Messi's autograph.
That was
Like,
a hell of a
Dude,
list, though.
you could just get it for me.
Hey, do me a favor. Look up the Super Classico and look how fucking violent those people are.
Oh no, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, and like Messi's not on either side.
You know how many riots have happened at like soccer games, like,
like,
deaths, like
what-
murders.
holy shit.
You'll never see that at like baseball games, at football games. You see like death,
What I'm
huge
talking
riots
about-
at soccer
What I'm
games.
saying about like
Good.
River Plate is their colors are red and white. Coca-Cola, what are their colors? Red, white, and black, right? When you go to the Boca Stadium, it's in black and gray. And they don't allow the opposing fans to go there. Same thing with River Plate. Like, there is no
shit.
opposing fans allowed. Because, like, somebody lost a game one time, 2-1. Somebody burned their neighbor's house down because they were the fan of the other team.
Dude,
No.
Soccer fans are way worse than me.
They killed the people that were living there. And they were like, so I guess we won the game.
Yeah.
3-4. Or 4-3. And I was like, Jesus.
Dude, it is insane.
I would love to be in that environment.
I've watched documentaries.
They
I've
don't
watched
even
documentaries about this stuff.
Like,
It is crazy.
Look up the Copa 90s, like Super Classical stuff.
Can you imagine if
they don't-
soccer was that big,
Like-
but in Texas?
Yeah,
Oh my lord, no.
like
Everybody would be like,
dude, they don't allow women there for the sheer fact that, like, hey,
the fear of death.
like the fear of death, like what we are doing here, like
Yeah.
what is going to happen today
Wow.
when these two teams meet, and they're only from like Monterey High School to fucking Coronado High School. That's how close they are, basically. And they're like, no,
Yeah, like you
sorry.
you think like Duke and North Carolina is like one of the biggest rivals in sports? No, watch documentaries on soccer rivals.
Yeah.
It's
I
terrifying.
wish we had that hooked up. I would so look it up.
It is
right now.
absolutely terrifying.
Dude, it is the wildest thing, but I want to be there in that environment.
Right.
So, like, if the Moscone
Just make sure
Cup-
you're wearing the right colors.
I ain't wearing no colors, man. I'm just there to have the experience.
We'll do this
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
We'll do this
Exactly.
if in this case scenario. If you're ever involved in the Moscone, we'll make sure it's in. Well, this year it's not in Vegas anymore.
No, it's
right?
in London. It's in London in
Well,
December.
No, but when they're in America, it's not in Vegas no more. It's in Florida, isn't it now?
I don't know if they changed it to Florida. I know this. I mean, this year it is in London. It's December 3rd through the 6th.
Yeah.
Or the 7th, I believe.
But I'm
I could be
thinking,
wrong,
I
but-
want to say they changed it because they're
But,
not,
like-
when they play here, they're not in Vegas anymore.
Yeah, but, like, even if it's in London, dog, y'all go play. Y'all have a good time. I love y'all.
I'm gonna
I
go
know
watch
y'all
some-
know what they're going to do. I'm going up to N5. I'm going to go to by the Angel. I'm going to go watch the Emirates. I'm going to be at the Emirates. I'm going to be watching Arsenal play.
Hey.
All right, Willie, you're up.
That's
5 players.
a clone of me, a clone of me, a clone of me.
Hey.
God, nice.
So would you all get along, or would you all start fighting each other? Is
Nice.
Oh,
Willie's from different universes.
Yeah.
Earth 512.
We need a funny Willie. We need an evil Willie.
You know what?
Gay
Now-
pride Willie.
Check this out.
Gay pride Willie.
He's sitting right there.
Check this out.
That's what's this nuts,
I'm
Willie.
gonna go. If I had all these players in their prime, if I had Steve Peterson in his prime,
Ooh, good answer.
yes, Shane Harvey in his prime,
Oof.
Pat Soto, Jason Alvarez, and AP.
Yep.
I
would put-
love that
AP
team.
is a solid fucking.
Man, those players in their prime would be so. When you said Steve Peterson, man, like a
People
lot of people
really don't
forget.
know how
A
good
lot
he
of
was.
people don't know Steve Peterson, and people forget about him. But he is.
I-
He would honestly, in my opinion, him in his prime versus AP in his prime, he would smoke AP.
I got to see him.
I don't know Steve Peterson.
One
And I love
I
AP.
don't either.
AP is my
out of
boy.
all
You don't know
the
Steve?
stories, out of all the stories I've heard, I got to see him play one time. It was a BCA tournament that Caesar was throwing at Fast Eddie's, and
Caesar.
Steve Peterson played. What's his name? Steve Atkinson in 8-ball.
Oh,
Most
Steve Atkinson.
amazing match I've seen ever. Them two playing each other. Cause
Was
you know-
Peterson sober?
Huh? Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
He said,
Steve
ooh.
Atkinson lost.
No, they went hill.
Really? Steve
Because
Atkinson
if you don't
kept
know,
up with him?
If you haven't know anything about Steve Atkinson, he loves 8-ball.
I don't know.
You
either
may
of
be
those
able-
guys.
All right.
Oh, these are so these guys are like old school like pool players that were basically
When the
they're
fellas carpet.
they were like our APs and our Alvarez's and our I'm trying to think of like our Tommy Vegas.
Yeah.
They're ours, but in
Oh,
the
that
older
kind of
generation.
Okay.
These were these
Huh.
guys. Like Steve Peterson was like that.
Yeah.
That number one. Like if you think of like
Damn,
every
you
single
are, old dog.
yeah.
You know what's crazy is
He's got an old soul.
that's the level of pool that I was introduced to. So when I started asking questions, people were, and I was asking about who was the top players. I never played at Ham Bones. I never got to play at all these places where people
Right.
got to play, and they started talking about all these other.
That's how long
other
I've been
players.
playing. If that kind of tells you something.
And so I got to understand and watch a couple of times. And like I said, Steve Atkinson plays a hell of a 8-ball game.
It's
Hello,
absolutely crazy.
8-ball game. And then
it's-
Steve Peterson, oh my God, man, that was crazy seeing them two clash at each other.
Steve's issue, and man, I love Steve to death, and he is probably one of the best pool players I've seen in person. But his if he stays sober,
Mhm.
it's absolutely incredible.
It is something to watch, y'all.
Who's your and this is another one of my favorite questions. Who's your local favorite female player?
On the spot.
Easily. Stacy.
Stacey McGuire?
McGuire!
Yeah, I love Stacey.
McGuire.
I don't think she likes me. Like, I truly don't think she likes me.
Oh, she does.
But, like, I love seeing that girl shoot. I love seeing how she runs a rack. I'm like, man, fuck you. Respectively.
I'm gonna say
That was
this.
a news-
Is that going to be yours too, Willie?
No,
Because that was your partner
that was my partner.
for
Yeah.
2 years.
Yeah, dude.
Well,
dude.
he knows how to pick them though because he partnered up with Amanda Honecker. Stacy.
Oh, Amanda Honker too was like a second clue. But man, Stacy's such a just a raw fucking.
Stacy.
I'm gonna beat your ass today, and there's nothing you're gonna do about this. And I'm like,
Yes, ma'am.
dude, Stacy, man, I respect the show. Stacey.
I'll say this: Mondo has the hardest time with her,
I
and
hate
she's
Mondo.
a 5, bro.
I hate Mondo. On the cool, Batista shows up, and I just started shooting bad. I don't even know he's in the building. And then he comes around me, he's like, hey, man, what's going on? I'm like,
You had to
fucking you're here. Your fucking aura and energy is fucking me up, man. Like,
It's his second place in Vegas for me that kind of like keeps going. Like I beat him, I'm like, yeah, I beat the second. Oh no, I beat the second person in Vegas.
but no, like Stacy, man, dude, Stacy's a fucking killer. Like, you see her set up and like meticulously line up shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
She's amazing.
here we go, man. Like,
She's a great coach too.
Stacy to me seems like she's the female version of you.